Yes people, today I'm back with another workout meal. This time I'm gonna make a nice soup for you with so much different kind of vegetables that all the vitamins you need are in there and high in protein. So yeah people, I'm gonna talk you through this. You have some cumin powder, some cayenne pepper powder, some vegetable stock, them little cubes, and some paprika powder. Here's some chopped garlic, onions, and here's some chopped mixed vegetables. Butternut squash and sweet potato and split peas and lentils. Yep, here we go. So we're gonna peel the garlic so we can chop it. You don't really have to chop it real small because we're gonna blend the soup anyway. But I just like to show off a little bit, show you some knife skills. For this soup I'm using around 6 or 7 pieces of garlic. I always use a lot of garlic, and it's gonna be a lot of soup because when I always cook a lot, so I always have something in the fridge for the times that I don't have time to cook. Actually, you can see this soup as a substitute for a protein shake. It's really high in protein and it's really easy to eat. And I use around 4 onions for this soup. So the main protein source for this soup are red lentils, split peas, and green lentils. Very high in protein. Just give them a wash, quick rinse. I'm gonna heat the pan, put some olive oil in, not the extra virgin one because that one burns if you make it too hot. So first in the onions and then the mixed vegetables. If I make a soup for the basic, I always use leek, carrot, celery and onion. Then we're gonna cut the butternut squash. Butter squash is really high in potassium, and potassium helps to maintain the levels of the cells in the body, so also in the muscles. Really important, and rich in vitamin A and vitamin C. So I just use 1 piece for this whole soup. Sweet potatoes, I really love sweet potatoes. There's everything in what the muscle needs. It's potassium, magnesium, sodium, and a lot of vitamins. That's all for muscle recovery. So really people, sweet potato, really good. So we chop everything in the pan. The sweet potato, the pumpkin, the garlic, and all the spices. Cumin powder, cayenne pepper powder, paprika powder, and give it a good stir. Vegetable stock cubes, just crumble them in. If you have fresh stock, even better. Here the split peas, the lentils, and give it a good stir again. So let everything bake in the pan for like 15 minutes on high fire. So as you can see, the food is now nice fruited, and this is the perfect time to flow the hot vegetables with some hot water. Just put as much in so the vegetables are totally under the water, and let it cook for like 20 minutes, sometimes 25, it depends. To be sure, take some split peas out and just chew on them to check if they're done. Don't overcook it because it will kill all the vitamins and the protein. So from this point, time will do all the rest. So now everything is cooked and soft enough to blend it. Just add some extra water. If you see the soup is still too thick, just add some more water. Me myself, I don't like the soup too thin because it has to be a meal. So yeah, we done. We can eat. No, we gotta season the soup to taste, of course. Put the pan back on the stove. Have some patience. And here we got some mustard. I use 2 tablespoons for this amount of soup. If you don't like mustard, don't worry, because you won't taste anything back of it, but it gives the soup a real nice body. And here's some lemon. People, this is really a magical thing. The lemon really brings all the taste out of the soup. And it's a really big difference if you put it in or not. So, and here we have a secret ingredient, some ketchup mayonnaise. And believe me, it's a powerful thing for this soup. It really makes it taste good. If you do exactly like I did, you will really love this soup, I promise you. Just give it a taste. We need some salt and some pepper, of course. Always season to taste. Not too much salt, but the tongue also wants something. And then with a clean spoon, of course, we taste it again. And perfect. And for the garnish, we slice some spring onion. It really tastes nice on this soup and it looks nice as well. So yeah, here we got some muscle food. Really easy to eat and vegan, of course. Really tasty to eat. And if you make a whole big pan, you can just, when it's cooled down, you can put it in the fridge or in the freezer. You can take it out anytime. You show off. Bon appetit.